House Bill 3345, known as Ida's Law, directs the Oklahoma State Bureau of Investigation to work in conjunction with tribal entities, the U.S. Attorney General's Office, and the Department of Justice to seek all federal funding available to address the issue of missing and murdered Indigenous people. Funding will be utilized to create the Office of Liaison for Missing and Murdered Indigenous Persons under OSBI, which will be the organizing body for coordination and the development of best practices and protocol.
Do you know what the fiscal impact will be to the state?
So this directs them to work in conjunction with the U.S. Attorney's Office to secure federal funding for this. So there should be a minimal impact, if not any impact to the state.
Right. Help me understand why we would need to institute something totally separate from what we do. I mean, is what we're doing now, would that not be workable? Or help me understand, I guess, where we're going with that.
Sure, because tribal citizens and tribal nations are actually established as a political designation, there are laws and practices that don't necessarily cover them, so we have to make additional coverage to make sure that we are addressing those individuals as well.
Would the nations consider this infringing on their rights if we're going to do this as a state going on to that?
I appreciate that question, making sure that we're taking care of tribal sovereignty. The nations are in full support of this bill and are eager to work in conjunction with our state government and the federal government to address this problem.
Roll call's in progress. Declare the vote.
92 aye, 4 nay.
If the majority of those elected to cast House, I declare the vote passed. Mr. Flourlier.